Hello movie lovers, welcome to PAVANFLIX. Since we are in mid of lockdown, people are getting bored staying at home. Hence, I want to suggest you some of the best web series you might have missed to watch, apart from the usual famous ones. Any good web series will have 3 V's in it: variety, vividity and a very good story. And these web series has them all. So, before we get into this list, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Number 1. The Innocent. It's a mini-series directed by Oriol Paulo, who once again comes up with a fine thriller. His previous films, The Body, Invisible Guest and Mirage are all great thriller films, and this series is just another proof of his talent. A really engaging show which you can binge watch without being bored a single minute. Coming to the main plot of the series, an accidental killing leads to a man into nightmare of conspiracy and murder. Just as he finds freedom, one phone call brings back that nightmare again. Why was the innocent framed and will he get out of it? Forms the main plot. But as you're watching, many subplots unfold in an interesting way. And every single plot gets a definitive ending, which deserves a special appreciation. If you like mystery thrillers, then this is definitely a show to watch for you. I would recommend watching this show without looking for much information about it. The less you know, the more you will enjoy it. Last 60 seconds of this series says why this is named as The Innocent. This is a limited web series with only 8 episodes. Go binge watch it now. Available on Netflix. Number 2. The Queens Gambit. It's not only a good series, but it also has a wonderful story, acting, cinematography and music as well. The story of this series is about an awful girl, Beth Harmon, who discovers her liking towards chess at the small age of 9, and the struggle she faced along with the addiction in a quest to become the greatest chess player of the world. What are the problems Beth faces and the success she enjoyed? How did she excel her skills? How her isolation grows more frightening as in the current situation? And how everything in the end makes you attached to this character. This is by far the best series in chess. It combines the quirks of being an expert at a game and the underlying issues that come along with it. Generally, the game of chess is extremely boring as it usually takes 2 to 3 hours per game. But this series speeds all that up and keeps the story interesting. The acting is really good and it has enough drama and tension besides chess. Downloads for chess.com's app have skyrocketed in many countries after the series was released. And I am sure you will also be motivated to download chess in your phone after you finish this series. For binge watchers, this also is a limited web series with only 7 episodes, available on Netflix. By the way, I know that some of you guys might be thinking, why only suggestion from Netflix? Aren't there any good contents to suggest from any other OTT platforms? Don't worry, I got you covered as well. Third is Modern Love, an unlikely friendship, a lost love resurfaced, a marriage at its turning point, a date that not might have been a date, an unconventional new family. These are the core plot of the series, which forms unique stories about the joy and pain of love, each inspired by a real-life personal essay from the famous New York Times column, Modern Love. An 8-episode anthology show with 8 independent stories that explores relationships, love and human bonds. Each episode is emotionally invested in such a short amount of time. This show makes your heart truly happy, and the way every episode comes together in the end is the cherry at the top. It's like the full course fine dining of web series, and the dishes might be small, but they are packed with flavors to satisfy your senses in the end. I will not discuss the plot, but the stories are each beautiful in their unique way. If you don't like sad endings, then this web series is a must watch because at the end, we are left with a happily ever after. A collection of unique stories with human values based on true events. Available on Amazon Prime Video. Fourth, Upload. Imagine if a Black Mirror episode was written by a humorous person and stretched out for an entire season. This series reflects the same. And it is packed with ideas of future technology that brings up a whole set of funny, philosophical and moral values. The plot goes like this. In distant future, everything is progressed technologically and a man is able to choose how to live his life even after death, by having his consciousness uploaded into a virtual world. What if one man dies unexpectedly and he goes into this virtual world? How will we live there? How funny is it to attend his own funeral? What if his death was not an accident? This pretty much sums up the core plot of the series. However, Upload is an imaginative look at the hyper-consumed future of our world, in which even death can be avoided, of course, with a price. This is a top-notch web series all around, and the way the series is executed is what it makes it special. Don't miss this sci-fi drama if you want to have a good laugh with an emotional touch. Available on Amazon Prime Video. Number 5. When They See Us. Before I speak about this series, I am suggesting this because it is based on true story of 5 teens who got trapped in New York's Central Park crime. This limited series spans from the teens when they were first questioned about the incident in 1989 to 2002. The series is not only important because it is based on reality, but also has references that shed light on today. When They See Us is very successful in reflecting the tension and drama of young people's struggle for justice. The main reason why emotions are well reflected is the excellent acting performances. Accurate actor preferences help to better reflect the screenplay with an impressive fiction. Each episode allows the 23-year process to be followed step by step. This series reflects a successful example of a genre not so common in OTT platforms. To see the reflections of a true life event with its different dimensions in today's world will give the viewers a new perspective. An excellent option for those who love quality drama. Also, this is not your usual web series which gives you enjoyment, but a slow burn crime series which provokes your thought as this incident really happened. After you finish this series, I suggest you to Google the Central Park 5 incident to know the after events happened in real life of the accused and the actual former prosecutor Linda Fairstein. It has only 4 episodes and it's available on Netflix. Thank you for watching this video and let me know which one you liked the most in the comments. Stay home, stay safe.